Dude, you want to be a dirty boy? We do dirty things around here. Like when Randy isn't watching, we hijack the results show. So sit on down, Ham, and tell him what happened at PPW 144.
Match one.
All right. So the first match was Scott Colton versus Ronnie Metro. Now, Scott Colton defeated Ronnie Metro.
Whoa, yeah, we don't really need to talk about that because, you know, the thing and the thing and the thing.
I don't need to talk about it, but you can go check it out.
Match two.
Yeah, match two. Match two was Jamie from the block versus me.
Hammond Eggerts.
And you did it! You won the match! It was great! You joined the dirty book! No? Wait, what?
Well, see, you would have won, but we weren't ringside. We got banned from ringside.
Oh, see what happens when we're not there?
And what happened for everyone at home and for your self-esteem? How'd you lose?
I lost from a victory roll.
And what was the stipulation that really would have boosted your career? What would have happened if you won that match?
If the Dirty Boys Club was there.
You would have gotten to face me! But instead, what was match 3?
Match 3 was Jamie from the block.
Yup.
Versus you.
What happened?
But Chase.
Yeah, don't confuse us. I did what you couldn't do, and what happened?
Well, I lost. But you beat him with your, what was it? Saturday? Night submission.
There you go! Ham! And after all the fatties and idiots in Woodstock went and got a little food during intermission, they came back to a treat of a match, I bet.
You mean me, right?
Oh, look at that, Andy Anderson.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
Match 4, we have Andy Anderson versus Skip Mckenzie.
Oh, what happened?
Andy wins by a little.
A fruit roll up.
Whatever you say. But we got match 5.
Your main event.
What?
Main event.
I wasn't the main? Come on.
You were close.
I was.
You were
I
close.
was pretty close.
So, this one takes a personal toll for me.
Why do you say that?
You have this round robin tournament going on right now between Iniestra, Scott Colton, and Matt Vine. And the main event was Iniestra versus Matt Vine. To figure out who's going to be the #1 contender eventually. And it just, you tell him what happened, because it hurts me almost.
Yeah, he's got a big heart.
Well, what happened was Vic wins the match. Now, after that, it was basically a rematch.
Matt Vine, he wanted to keep going all night long. It's like he drank a Red Bull or something.
Oh, it got brutal.
And
Those heels!
And he challenged Iniestra to another match in the round robin tournament, knowing that if he lost in the 2 out of 3 falls, I should say, that could just put him right out of contention. He could never get the belt that eludes him, that I beat him for by pinning Iniestra. But that's neither here nor there.
I mean, right?
So, Ham, I know this has been hurting for you, and I know that this is kind of your redemption for disappointing us last Saturday night. So, why don't we do the viewers and your self-esteem something well, and just cut to the video and see how this main event broke down. Iniestra. Scott Colton becomes a martyr. But at the end of the day, Iniestra gets the W. I could care less. But that leads us to 1:45. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Dude.
What are you doing?
Dude.
Are you gonna join this thing or what?
So, this Saturday night, the Dirty Boys have their hands full of action. You and I are taking on floundering Skip Mckenzie and popcorn Michael Mack in tag team action. I don't know what the world has in set for you just yet, Hammond Eggerts. Ronnie Metro is taking on El Mero Mero Iniestra. And even though we're not the main event, we're getting paid the same, so it doesn't matter to us. But in that round-robin tournament qualifying match, Matt Vine will be taking on Scott Colton. And I'm personally loving every moment of this. These guys are literally tearing each other apart. They're ruining their friendships. For what? An opportunity to lose against me.
And I feel like really it's bringing us all close together.
It is. So this Saturday night, reserve your tickets early throughout the week. Check back on social media to see all of the promos. And now for you, Hammond Eggerts. Was this a decent punishment? Don't answer that just yet. Shh. Just like you're not going to answer whether you're going to join the Dirty Boys Club or not. Save it.
He's doing it.
Just remember how losing feels. And say goodbye to the people, because I hate them.